Ladies and gentlemen, Mogul Media TV, we have a female entrepreneur, Miss Josi Marie. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Thanks for having me.
What part of the world you're from? Because I read you were from Rwanda, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I actually was born in Rwanda. That's in Central Africa, if you don't know. I lived in Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, Zaire, then Ohio, then New York City. So I'm traveled, well traveled, is the thing.
International entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And we welcome all walks of entrepreneurs on our show. I did some research and you have a charity event coming up that is good for women's human nature. Tell us about that.
Yes, I have a project that I'm working on right now. I'm the kind of person, I'm always working on something. I can't sit and be bored or I'm gonna get myself in trouble. So this project is called Ball with Vixen. It's basically your favorite music video girls, magazine cover girls, urban models. They're coming together for a good cause. They are playing basketball, actually. A lot of people are like, well, girls are playing basketball. Yes, girls are playing basketball for a cause. It's for charity, Women in Need. Women in Need is an organization based in New York City. And they help battered women, they help women who are homeless with kids. So if a woman is in need, they're gonna go to their organization and they get clothing, food, etc. So this event, Ball with Vixens, is to raise money and product for women in need. It's a lot of the girls coming together, taking their time out of their busy schedule and doing something great for the community, especially for women. It's women coming together and working together, which is so needed right now. So needed and a positive thing for young girls to look at.
What was some of the steps you took to build the foundation for this event?
Actually, how I came up with this project, I had thought about it for a while. I had access to different models and I wondered, how can I make this happen? And I started creating something called Models United. And I was kind of thinking about different activities we could do together, throwing parties, hosting events. That's the typical. So I want to do something outside of the box. And actually a friend of mine, Leandra Gonzalez, was playing basketball with some artists, you know, and I was like, you know, we could do something like that. Models playing basketball, coached by artists. You understand? So I hit up Jim Jones and right away he was like, sure, let's do it. He is very involved in the community. He loves to give back. He actually is teaching a class, a high school class about the music industry, the business behind it, and he really likes to give back. So he was not hesitant at all in saying yes. And we also have Lloyd Banks coaching the other team. So it's going to be Team Banks and Team Jones. The girls are playing full out uniforms at Rucker Park on July 23rd, 6 to 9 o'clock. It's going to be a great event.
Who else is co-signing this event?
We've had a lot of people come to us and approach us about it. Actually, Baseline Sports Group, Scott Ferguson, he is in charge of that. He's been training the girls. Every week the girls have a practice. And we have broken nails, sweat in your makeup, weaves pulling out. It's happened. It was expected. It's happened. And we also have thisis69.com, who have been sponsoring us with coverage, with media coverage. We have mogulmediatv.com, who's helping us a lot. We also have Hard Body TV. We have Crystal's Bar and Lounge. Actually, we're hosting an event there this week. And just so many people have come to us, and even people who are sponsoring clothing for the event, for the girls, and shoes, Uncut Ink. A lot of people have really saw a big positive light on this, and the kind of image the girls are getting from this. These girls are like models. Yes, they are exposed sometimes, but we're not just a pretty face and the big butt. We're not. And we can come together and do something positive. And this is really shedding light to that.
Who are some of the ball players on the roster?
Okay. Let me tell you about the ball players on the roster. We have myself, Josi Marie, which I am Team Jim Jones. And we also have Eve Laura. She was actually in Before I Self-Destruct, 50 Cent's movie. We have Heather, who's with the Mary Jane models. She's been in music videos with Fab, with Mayno, and the list goes on. We also have my assistant, Felicia, who works at the radio station with me, my show. We also have, the list goes on. I can't, right off the top of my head, I can't just give up the whole resume. We have a lot of girls who...
You just gotta come out.
Excuse me?
You just gotta show up at the event.
Yeah, you just have to come out and see the girls. You will not be disappointed. All beautiful girls, video girls, the girls who put on sneakers, sweatpants, and still look bad. And still look good, you know? So you have to come and check it out.
What makes you a successful entrepreneur?
What makes me a successful entrepreneur? That's a very difficult question. Everybody asks me, a lot of people ask me, well, how do you measure success? I tell people, don't ask me that until I'm on my deathbed. Don't ask me that, because right now, where I am right now, I don't feel like I'm successful. I'm not where I want to be yet. Therefore, I'm still growing. I'm still networking. I'm still keeping good energy around me and moving along with that. I'm not, the success answer, I cannot answer. I can't. You have to ask me when I'm dying, and then I can look back on my life and see, am I successful?
Where the fans can reach out to you if they want information about this event?
If you want more information about Ball with Vixens, please feel free to email me personally at ballwvixens@gmail.com, or you can always hit me up on Twitter at JOSIMARIE. That's Josi Marie. I always respond back. It's not a problem. So if you want any more information, if you would like to sponsor, if you would like to be a part of it in any way, media coverage, you're all welcome.